our kids said, yeah, go evolution.
Oh, my word. Well, all right, baby.
Read it. Everybody should have their own copy. People are just sucking the books off us like leeches.
You just said that.
All right, tell me what you had happen.
I had a guy who came and thanked me and said he was a physical anthropologist and just, he had a 6-year-old son, he just thought it was just rocket that we were doing this, and I was teaching my son about evolution.
What's your experience?
I had this old guy come up, and as it was in the flow, and he was like, yeah, with the preface, right? The guy who opposes the whole thing, walked away. Well, he didn't say anything.
Well, that's...
Well, I don't believe this stuff. He said there was a God that created all this. He said, I'm not going to read this. And I said, well, you will like this book.
Did y'all have any like that?
I had one lady stop by and ask what it was, and I told her it's just a commemorative edition of Origin of Species, and she was like, wow, this is great. She said, we had some people come in the spring and handed out all those other kinds, but this is for the other way, she said, so she was excited.
Wow, that's cool.
I had an atheist talk to me about it, didn't want to take one, and
So he knew what it was?
Yeah, he knew what it was, and he said that he didn't want it, of course, and I said, well, now if you're standing before a judge, wouldn't you want both sides of the evidence shown? I said, that's all we're doing is giving this out, showing both sides of the story.
Oh, man, that's what I should have done. There was one guy hands out. What is it? Celebrating the 150th anniversary on the 21st it was published from 3 years ago. That's full of crap.
That's awesome, man.
Well, that's good.
We found one in a trash can. I wiped it off, gave it to somebody else.
Way to go, Kelly.
Anybody else eating the trash?
We found one in the trash. We wiped it off and gave it to somebody else.
So three.
I was standing beside the trash can because they couldn't throw it away.
The good thing about this campus,
Excellent.
there's not a lot of trash cans.
That's right.
In one location typically. So that's awesome.
We had one girl said, what is it? She looked, Origin of Species. Cool, I thought it was a Bible.
Oh!
Well, I had one guy say, oh, cool, my Bible.
Yeah.
He thought it was my Bible. Wow, there's just some evidence.
Yeah, I mean, it's the evolutionist's Bible.
Yep.
How do you say that?
Gonna love that introduction.
You know what Ron Fowler, my friend, did when they wouldn't want to take it? He would say it's got the Christian perspective in it too, and they would take it from him.
Yeah, that's what all did. They seemed a little more receptive, especially once they were.
Yeah.
Good deal.
I had one guy, I gave him the book, and he wandered off, and he was waiting for the bus, and he was standing over there, and he was looking at it, milling around, and came back to me, and he said, what are you all doing this for? And I said, well, we're showing both sides of the issue, that's creationism and evolution. And I said, it's just for the free exchange of ideas. That's what universities are for. And he just handed the book back, so I just handed it off.
There you go. Somebody else took it.
I had one person come by. I wasn't sure which side she was actually on, but when she saw the book, she said, I think it's sick that you got your kids out here doing this.
Hey. Yeah. And they're brainwashing theirs.
Exactly. Well, she may have thought, if she hadn't slipped, she may have thought, maybe she's a Christian, she thought, you're handing it out like that.
That's what we thought if somebody was refusing it, possibly because of that reason.
Yeah, there were 3 refusals because they were Christian, or said they were Christian, or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm going to say 3.
I'm wondering if that's books in the trash.
What was your experience?
There was 2 teenage guys that came up running to me and said, can I have one? And I was like, sure, why not? So they just grabbed one and they ran off laughing.
I know, isn't it funny? Well, we just had the 2 girls just to say, they're walking off way over there, just saw them walking off, and they were asking if we were out. Unfortunately, we were done 432 books in just under 15 minutes. That's what we did. That was awesome. And one other thing, God is good all the time. It was raining all morning, and look at this, not a drop in the sky. I fully expect in the next half hour it's going to start pouring again.